Welcome back to another Jersey Concept video. If you are new, welcome to Post to Post. My name is Neil. Recently, we looked at QMJHL concepts on the channel by a designer named Cole Paw, a longtime designer in the community, and he's come up with other Jersey concepts for other leagues in the CHL. So we got all teams in the OHL and all teams in the WHL still to go. We're going to take a look at the OHL jerseys here in this video, but I read all your comments on the last video, the QMJHL video. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. And I asked you, do you want me to react to these jersey concepts, or do you want me to look at them and then rank them and present them to you? And the comments were pretty split, and a lot of the comments were actually react to them because we like your reactions and stuff, but we can tell us your favorite at least, or maybe your top three or something like that. So I guess maybe that's the way that I should go, exactly like I do on Fridays for our NHL jersey concepts video every single Friday. So I will react to these. I've not seen these from the OHL. I just know the file names. And then at the end, I'll tell you my favorite. Okay, we'll do it just like we do the NHL jerseys. So let's jump right into it. Let's see what Cole has for us. And there are 20 jerseys here in this league, 20 teams. Let's take a look. Starting off with the first one, which is by alphabetical order. Should be Barry Colts. There we go. Boom. Okay, well, first impressions are I love the colors in general. I do like the branding of this team in general as well. So probably difficult to make a jersey concept for this team that I dislike. Now, if you are aware of my personal tastes, you will know that I do not like rounded shoulders, and that's the first thing I noticed on this jersey concept. However, when you have a logo with angular elements or non-angular elements like a U shape or a circle or a bend or something like you see in this logo, like that horseshoe in the background there, I think it's okay to kind of replicate or I guess support that shape with assets of the rest of the jersey. So yes, the logo has a bit of an angle, a bit of a U shape in there. So rounded shoulders kind of play in tune with that logo. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with kind of giving into that strategy, I guess, to that design strategy. So I'm okay with the rounded shoulders, I guess, is what I'm trying to say in this concept. Let's move on. Next is the Erie Otters. And yeah, I mean, first impressions, this looks pretty good. I love their colors in general. We've seen this jersey design quite frequently, I think, in many leagues. I guess the Anaheim Ducks in the 90s and other teams, obviously, in different leagues. This looks good. Pretty good jersey design. Next, the Flint Firebirds. Okay, so much like the first one, when you have a logo with certain angles and stuff, and you take that influence and use it on the jersey, Cole has done that here. He's taken a lot of the angularity and sharpness of lines in the F and kind of replicated that and added to the relationship as a whole unit here with those stripes on the bottom. Very angular lines and striping along the bottom of the jersey, which goes very nicely with the logo design, I think. So excellent job on this one, Cole. I really like this one. Yeah, excellent. Next, the Guelph Storm. Okay, interesting stripe down below and split striping. Red on the right arm, left as we're looking, and then silver on that left arm or right as we're looking. Complements the logo quite nicely. I like the little bit of a graphic down below in the bottom striping. Yeah, not bad at all. Next, the Hamilton Bulldogs. Yeah, this is just a simple jersey. I mean, this just works right out of the box. Yellow and black are very complementary to the majority of people. For me, it's kind of rides the line. But yeah, this looks good. Let's move on. The Kingston Frontenacs. Well, apologies. I had to make a bit of a cut in the video there. As soon as I moved on to this one, I saw it on my security camera that there's a vehicle pulling away, and it was the FedEx truck, and I was waiting for a FedEx package to arrive because guess what? My reverse retro jerseys have finally been shipped, and they are on the way here, and they're being delivered this afternoon. But the delivery driver didn't knock on the door or ring the doorbell, so he just left the sticker and drove away. If you're a delivery driver, please knock on the door or ring the doorbell. I would have loved to accept the package instead of now wait till the following day to go pick it up. Extremely frustrating. So anyways, I have seen this one. Then I had to take off. I had to bolt downstairs trying to catch him. I didn't catch him. But so this isn't really a pure reaction and get my facial expression the first time that I saw this one. But it's not bad. I mean, this is pretty much exactly what I would expect from a Frontenacs jersey. Rounded shoulders, again, not my personal preference, but otherwise fine jersey. Okay, Kitchener Rangers. So this is, I guess, a little bit different because they have, at least to my knowledge, maybe they don't use this jersey anymore, but essentially the same jersey as the New York Rangers, which has the lettering coming down the front. Maybe they've changed that. I don't know. I don't keep up with OHL branding that much, but this is relatively generic. I don't really have a lot to say about this one. Next to London Knights, this is definitely a nice one. I like these colors together. I like the angular striping, that black section that holds in the numbers. It really makes it really easy to see. I like that a lot. Good stuff. Moving on, the Mississauga Steelheads, one of my favorite teams in the league, and again, pretty much a generic jersey. I like that one a couple of ones ago. Nothing negative to say here. Nothing overly positive. This is, it's just a good jersey. Next, the Niagara Ice Dogs. Ooh, I like the shoulder patch. The striping section on the arm makes it a little bit difficult to see the number. I think I would remove that inner thin stripe that touches the numbers, just so it doesn't interact so much with the numbers. I think we could do without it. Next, oh, whoa, what's going on here? North Bay Battalion. We've got 3 jerseys, regular player, alternate, and captain. Oh, it's on the arm down here. That's cool. So much like in the Air Force or the military, there's different ranks and stuff, and that is displayed by a medallion or a chevron or something on the uniform. And on here, Cole's put it on the arm, and that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. Really good decision there. The shoulder patches are a different size, which is, I guess I was a bit critical of that on the previous video. I'd like to see that cleaned up a little bit just for symmetry. The jersey itself is really nice. I like the little propeller aspect in that gray stripe, even though the jet that's on the logo does not use a propeller. Okay, Oshawa Generals is up next. Pretty classic jersey design here, kind of matches the classicness of the logo. So yeah, this is pretty good. Next, the Ottawa 67s. Absolutely some Ottawa influence in here. The General Sports Ottawa branding of the red and the black is kind of in here. They've got, the Ottawa Senators, the 67s, the Ottawa Red Blacks, which is the color's right in the name, or the 2 colors are right in the name. So yeah, good jersey. Next, the Owen Sound Attack. Look at these very modern stripes here, which plays nicely into the branding and the kind of lore of their logo there. Yeah, looks good. This is a nice modern jersey. Next, the Peterborough Petes. A classic logo deserves a classic jersey. And this is exactly what it is with the rounded shoulders, which is okay in this instance. And the off-white is nice in there as well. This is just a nice vintage jersey. Next, ooh, the Saginaw Spirit. Look at the character and personality that this jersey has. We've got stars on the arms, which gradiate up into the blue, which is very nice. All the colors complement the logo very nicely. Shoulder patch looks good. I like this jersey a lot. Actually, this looks very good. I could see this in a uniform looking amazing. Next, the Sarnia Sting. And we've got some classic vibes here as well. A bit of conflicting striping, I think, with this one, though. There's so much horizontal striping on the bottom, 80% of the jersey. But then in the top section of the jersey, you've got that rounded stripe, which doesn't really match well with the stripes on the arms, I don't think. So I would probably just remove that top striping. But interesting jersey overall. Next, the Sioux Greyhounds. Lots of striping going on here as well. I love the numbers on the shoulders. That looks great. Yeah, I think this would look really good in a uniform. Good stuff. The Sudbury Wolves. Man, they need to change their logo. It just looks too cartoony and a little bit too goofy. The eyes look like he's been into some what's the right word? Paraphernalia, I think is maybe the right word there. But I would love to see maybe an updated logo from them. Just not Cole's fault at all, just branding. It doesn't really match the jersey to me. The jersey is very nice as it is. Next, the Windsor Spitfires. I believe this is the last one. It is, and I guess technically this would be my favorite team in the league. And I do like their jerseys. This is also a nice jersey. I think if the arms didn't replicate what was happening in the bottom middle of the jersey, I would have an issue with it. But because it's replicated on the arms, it does look good. Shoulder patch looks good. Logo looks good. A little bit close to the stripe at the bottom, or that kind of, I guess, graphic coming up. But yeah, overall pretty good. I think I know my favorite, actually, I will say, I want to go back all the way to and give a shout out to the Flint Firebirds one. That one was very nice. And the other one I wanted to give a shout out to was the North Bay Battalion. That was also a really, really nice jersey. But I think my favorite, just I guess as a branding and personality and kind of character perspective, would be the Saginaw Spirit. I really like this design. It's quite modern, and you don't really get a lot of modern jersey designs in this league. And maybe this goes against the grain a little bit from a design standpoint of what you should or shouldn't do in some of these Canadian leagues. But I like it. Yeah, it's modern, and it plays so nicely in with the kind of the brand and the image of the Saginaw Spirit logo as well. So yeah, good stuff. Cole here. Man, awesome jerseys. We've got one more league to go, the WHL. If you want to check that out and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And of course, if you did like this video, hit the like button. That helps a lot. And if you've got a couple of minutes, go down to the comment section and let me know your favorite from this video. There's no right or wrong. If you liked the most that I disliked, then that's totally fine as well. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you very soon, tomorrow. Adios.